A free spirit is an achievement of the being. A loose spirit is merely a permission to sustain a false freedom, and to continue maintaining control over the spirit. Generalizations should only be used when they are true and correctly applied. A spirit, for example, integrates any being in manifestation, and represents the subtle part that not only sustains the being, but is also responsible for the force of its actions. Without the spirit, the being would be inert, and without bodies, only the subtle world would exist. For a long time, the division of the world, between the concrete and the spiritual, has been debated. There are those who support the possibility of the existence of a single concrete world, without the presence of spirits. And there are those who believe in the existence of a spiritual world, where physical bodies are absent. Fixing concepts, as absolute truths, has been a major problem of human philosophy, and of humanity itself. The subtle difference that defines science lies in the conclusion that it proposes and seeks answers. This definition, however, ignores the science that knows. And it is this science that permeates any creation, whether generalized or individualized. This science accompanies the being, until, through incorporation, it dissolves the very being it created. The created being has, within defined science, a division into parts, whether these are comprehensible, explainable, or not. The universe is defined by being constantly covered with new creations and discoveries, which makes its understanding almost impossible. While intelligence creates concepts, it also questions them, and renders them duly obsolete. The being endowed with intelligence knows how to maintain the distance that ensures its survival. Questioning, when it confronts intelligence, is uncomfortable. The science that surrounds the being permanently makes questioning unstoppable, until knowledge is obtained. It is knowledge that reveals science, transforms the being, and completes the project. Any expression to explain the idea of this transposition is incomprehensible, as it is an attempt to explain existences of before and after, without knowing the existence of the during. Here is a clear understanding of the alchemical meaning of dissolve and coagulate.